Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waschuk and Billy Clyde is brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Butcher's Best by Marcangelo Foods. Mirror Lure. Turn on the bite anytime. Tie on a mirror lure. Oh Hero Fishing. Conquering the fishing world.
Oh,
Hey,
nice!
Look at that. Look at the size of this fish. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Fishing the Flats. I'm Henry Waschuk. The three adventures we got for you this week, we're going to start off with the fastest growing sport in the world, kayak fishing. And we're going to be going after redfish. Then we're going to go down to Florida Bay, down in the Keys, and we're looking for those big shark. Totally awesome. And we're finishing off in the Bahamas for bonefish. But a lot of people like to fish for bonefish with a fly, but there's many of you out there who like to catch them on spinning rods, and that's what we got for you. Stay tuned. It's going to be great. You know, as soon as it hit the water, bang! Isn't that beautiful redfish? Oh! Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
There you go.
Up there is a couple hundred fish at least.
Wow, there's a good chunky bonefish.
Today, I'm going to put a different twist on breakfast. We're going to do breakfast cutters and pig candy.
All right. Okay. Good one.
Coming up, Reds on the Run. This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Baker Hookout Tools.
Our first fishing adventure this week takes us to southwest Florida near Anna Marie Island in search of some shallow water redfish. If you want to fish skinny, there's nothing like fishing out of a kayak. And that's what host Henry Waschuk has in store for you this week. A little paddling, lots of casts, and some nice reds too.
Sun peeking through the clouds. I love it. Just so I can see these sand holes. What wind's picking up? All right. Oh, this is a good fish. This is a good fish. Boy, he ran up that other side. Oh yeah. Definitely a redfish. Definitely a redfish. Come on. Oh, baby. This wind's gonna swing me around now. This is gonna be interesting. Come on, fish. Real nice. All right. Gosh, this fish is turning me all around. He's tiring a bit now. All right, finally, on the Rockport Rattler and the Little John Mirror Lure. What a combo. Okay, can you say aw? No, I think you're tired up now. Actually, all right, beautiful fish. Look at that. Nice sized redfish. Take that jig out. There it is there. Beauty. Nice redfish. All right, buddy. Perfect. Nice.
Hank's Tip of the Week is brought to you by Cargo Bed. Roll your world inside out.
You know, it doesn't matter what type of fishing you do, the most important thing is your knots and the type of line and leaders that you're using. especially in salt water. Everybody knows you want to use a fluorocarbon leader. That's pretty well a good length to use and have a really good knot. And that's what we're going to talk about today, this knot right here. Now especially when you're using braid and fluorocarbon, it's important to know that you tie, this is the best knot that you can tie. And I'm going to show you, it's called a double uni. First of all, as far as fluorocarbon is concerned, there I'm going to cut off my piece with my pliers. I love using the Ohiro. They're a great line company. They have both braid and monofilament. And a lot of people say, well, listen, what happens when I go to a lighter line? If you go to a lighter line like this, what you want to do is, I tell people just to fold it over first like that and do a double line twist like that. Take your other line and it goes the opposite direction. So basically there it is like that. We're going both ways like that. You form a loop and you take that loop like this, that's it, and you're going to wrap it around 3-4 times because you've double lined it. Especially with light line, if I'm using 15 or even 10-pound fluorocarbon, that's what I want to do is go nice around there, and then I pull it right about there. And I don't want to do it all the way. I flip my line over, and now I'm going to take my fluorocarbon, and I'm going to go same thing. Do a formal circle like this, and I'm going to go over those double lines. Now it's a little bit windy here, but I can still do it. Taking my line through the hoop, once, twice, 3 times, and even 4. And all I'm doing is pulling it to almost there. And then all you're doing is you're going to take that line and I'm going to pull slowly, pull those lines together. And there I have that knot. Perfect knot. Now you're going to just trim off all those tags. Those tags there is the double line. That's called a double uni. I'm telling you what, that line won't break. And I tell you, that's what you need to do to catch yourself a good fish.
That wind is blowing. Good drift though with it. You know, you cover a lot of water this way. Oh, there's tap. All right. Okay. Good one. You know, as soon as it hit the water, bang. I'm just telling you, that's so neat. Tell you what, this Ohiro line is so awesome. You can cast so far with this, it's just unreal. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Wow. And I'm using good old mirror lure provoker. I think between all their soft plastics, the 2 of my favorites, the provoker and the Little John. He's just going back and forth boiling. Nice red. Oh yeah. That was a great fight, Mr. Redfish. Come on, you're looking good. All right. Look at that. Oh, 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 just like Santa Claus would say. Let me get you a good look. That's a nice chunky red. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Let me get that provoker out. Oh, you like that one. Oh, come on. All right, got the hook out. Oh, yeah. All right. One more look. Isn't that beautiful redfish? Nice. All right, buddy. In you go. Gone. Oh, yeah, baby. He's starting to run now.
Coming up, a trip to the Keys.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Wild River, the next generation of tackle bags.
Our second stop in this week's adventures takes us to the Gulf waters off Key West, Florida. Here, Henry and Captain Steve and Palomini run their Andros Cuda 23 to some big fish hotspots. And the hunt this week,
Look at this.
well,
Ladies and gentlemen.
it's for a fish with a nice set of teeth.
go. Look at the pinfish. Oh, there he is. Shark, we got a good one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do.
Okay. Here we go. 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 Here we go, baby. Okay. Good fish. All right. Circling the boat. Oh, look at that, baby. Nice fish. Oh, yeah, baby. He's starting to run now.
Holler when you're ready for me, Henry.
Okay. Okay, he's running.
All right, well, then I'm going to go.
Yep. Now he knows that he's
Yeah,
hooked.
it took him a minute to figure it out.
All right, he's way up on that flat. Come on, baby. Big head shakes. Whoa. Oh, big head shakes.
Yeah, he's right on that white spot at 1 o'clock there.
Yep, come on. Oh, he's head shaking good. Look at the size of this fish. That's what we're looking for right there, Mr. Big Boy. Oh, ho, ho. Thank you very much. Yeah, look at you. Oh, all right, Steve, I think this fish is ready.
All right, sir.
What a fish. Surprising, you know, looks like you've been living down here a long time. You've got all these hot spots. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to go through some small ones to get the big boy, but look at this. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Right, he's taking that down. I don't know if he'll be able to unhook it.
Yeah, well, either that or it's on the other side. I can't tell.
I think he's got it inside pretty good. Let's see. Can you see it? All right. Oh, beauty. Oh, yeah.
If you can get them turned over, they'll lay still, but sometimes it's a trick to get them to turn over.
Let's see, open up. Oh, you need to go to a dentist.
Come on.
We're trying to help you out, buddy. You want to just trim it or cut it? I got cutters.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta go. You're in the. Hold on. Here,
All right.
That works.
There he goes, right there.
Good
Oh,
release.
hey.
This week's resort feature is brought to you by the top-selling Fishin' Guy app.
Everyone knows that Key West is famous for great sunsets, but minutes away from the historic old town on Florida Bay lies a great place to stay. It's called the Parrot Key Hotel and Resort. The elegantly appointed accommodations help make your Keys adventure a great one. You'll be simply amazed at the lush, award-winning landscaping and gardens that surround the resort to give you that wonderful island getaway experience. Now add the enjoyment of one of their 4 pools. Is there a better place to tell your friends about that big catch of the day? We don't think so.
All right.
Coming up, Line Screaming Bones.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Rockport Rattler Jig, the dinner bell for fish.
Our last stop this week takes us to the east side of Grand Bahama Island to stock some bonefish, this time on spinning gear.
All right.
Anglers traveling to the Bahamas have always enjoyed the shallow water flats. Gin clear, as one might say. But still a challenge to see the fish before they see you. Captain Billy Clyde joins Henry on this trip, so let's see how they do.
These are deep water bones.
I see them all. Yeah.
All right. Come on, baby. Right in front.
All right. He picked it up.
All right. Good job. Good job. All right.
I gotta pull the weight. What an amazing sound.
You know, when you're on a school of fish like this, and the guides are knowing that, but if you're fishing on your own, it's a big thing. Get out of that school as quick as you can so they don't get stressed out from the other fish fighting. So that's what we've done. We've moved away.
You could see them all ripped up still back there.
And we get another crack.
Another cracker, about 400 of them. All these fish are good, solid, 3+ pounders too.
Yeah. Imagine, getting a chance of an 8 to 10 pounder here, I've seen them.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine a fight with a big fish? These fish are all fighting 3-4 runs at a time.
And he is going wherever he wants to, you know it?
All right, let me get this fish. All right.
Awesome fish.
Beautiful.
And look at that thing, screamed like 100 yards of drag 3 times, and it's only a 3-pound fish. I can't get over the power these fish have.
Yeah, definitely. Beautiful, gorgeous fish. Get him in the water. Come on, buddy, thanks for the fight. There he goes.
This week's recipe is brought to you by Primo Grills and Smokers, the total culinary experience.
Hi, I'm Steve Adams from Fishing the Flats. Today, I'm going to put a different twist on breakfast. We're going to do breakfast cutters and pig candy. Let me show you what we have on the go. This is an appetizer called pig candy. It's basically a piece of thick cut bacon and put a little bit of cayenne and a little bit of brown sugar on it. And slow roasted it on the Primo grill. So here's a technique that we do in competition. So you get a lemon like this. We're trying to put the wow factor into our breakfast. So I'm going to stick some of these little pig candy sticks, and when you taste it, it's unreal. Recipe for that's going to be on the website. I think I'll stick a couple right in the center like that, and that is going to go with our breakfast. That's my different twist on bacon. We're going to use a striped bass today, and we're going to marinate that. We're going to throw the striped bass in there. Just perfect for the cutter. A cutter is a sandwich. In the Caribbean, you can have a ham cutter, a fish cutter, and I'm just going to oil the grill. Okay, our striped bass is marinated for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Grill's nice and hot. I've oiled the grill, and I'm just going to throw them on right now. Oh yeah, this won't take long. That's the thicker one. That's over the hotter part. Then we've got that one. We'll let that go for a minute or two, and then we'll take a peek at it. Okay, let's have a look at the fish and see if it's ready to flip yet. Take a little peek. We've got some fantastic grill marks. I think it's going to take like a few more seconds, and then we'll flip it. I think we're ready for the flip. See how that's releasing now? Onto a new spot. New hot spot, right? For more grill marks. Look at that. We'll let that go for a couple more minutes. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. I'm going to take this off. Let that settle down for a minute. Perfect. Okay, I think we're ready for plating. I've got my grilled buns. I'm going to put a piece of striped bass on, a little piece of Munster cheese right on the top like that. I've got my egg, and this is the twist on my breakfast, an egg on a fish sandwich. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. Look at that. I'm telling you, you're not getting better than this. I'm going to put a little bit of sriracha mayo. You have to look for a sriracha sauce and mix it with some mayonnaise. I'm going to put that on the top of the bun, I think. Nice and spicy. If you don't want sriracha, then use a mayonnaise and a hot sauce. I think I'll add a tomato right on the top like this. And there's the top. Put this on the plate. That's a breakfast cutter with pig candy. I'm Steve Adams for Fishing the Flats.
You still see them? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see the tails coming up?
Okay.
See all the tails?
There, yeah.
Are they coming this way, Cecil?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he can hit that.
I
fish
can.
right
I think. Let me try one. We got a big school moving through, but it's spotty. You can see some tails right here in front of us. Oh, come on.
All right.
There you go. All right, look at those fish. Oh my goodness. All right.
Beauty.
That is so, and the sun's just coming out. And that's what's so unique when you're fishing like this in big schools. That fish is fighting in the school itself. They're moving together. I wish they've been mudding here. And
All right. Oh no.
all right.
Look at all the fish. Oh my.
This is why they love to bonefish. Anybody comes down, and this is a 20-minute flight from Florida to Grand Bahama Island, and you can catch all these bonefish you want. All right. Nothing like it.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this bonefish.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Billy. I said, that whole school is probably the same size. This guy's about ready. Look at that.
All right. I'll tell you what. They pull like I've never heard line go before.
Oh, wow.
What a
There's
beauty.
a good chunky
Wow.
bonefish. Beautiful.
Definitely.
There you go. East End Lodge bonefish.
How big
Grand
is that
Bahama.
fish? About 5 pounder?
Yeah. All right, let me get the hook out. Where is it?
He wasn't going anywhere, huh?
You like that shrimp?
Sure did.
Wow. He was not going to go anywhere. I
Need my
need your
pliers?
pliers, yeah.
Trade hands here. Oh.
You get that hook out, Billy?
I hope so.
There you go.
Beauty.
Let's
Give
show
you one
everybody.
more look.
Yeah, beautiful.
Look at the sun shining off those scales right now. Pretty fish.
All right, little, get some air and swim away, buddy.
All right. Let's get another one.
Beautiful, beautiful fish. Come on, Mr. Bone, there he goes.
Watch him disappear.
Closed captioning has been provided to you by The Fin Shop, one-stop shopping for all your fishing needs.
You certainly don't want to miss next week. It's the season finale with lots of great action. There will be big fish highlights, bloopers, just the best of the best.
Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waschuk and Billy Clyde was brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Butcher's Best by Marcangelo Foods. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anytime. Tie on a Mirrolure. Oh Hero Fishing, conquering the fishing world.
Oh, nice! Look at that. Look at the size of this fish.